Everyone, today we'll discuss about the ammonia safety. Okay, so in ammonia, first we'll discuss about what is ammonia gas. Okay, then we'll discuss about the properties of ammonia. After that, we'll discuss about the symptoms of ammonia exposure, and then first aid treatment. After that, first aid treatment we'll discuss. And we'll also discuss about TLV, threshold limit value, STEL, short term exposure limit, and IDLH, immediately dangerous to life and health of ammonia gas. And after that we'll discuss about LEL and UEL. LEL, lower explosive limit, the percentage level by the volume in air, that we'll also discuss. And we'll also discuss UEL, LEL and UEL. LEL, lower explosive limit, and UEL, upper explosive limit by volume in air. So these are the things which we'll discuss in this video. Okay, so first we'll go with what is ammonia gas. That is NH3 with nitrogen and hydrogen, 1 atoms of nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen, which combines covalently bonded together, then the formation of ammonia. Okay, so what is ammonia? Ammonia is a colorless, toxic and highly irritating gas. The properties of ammonia gas is colorless. It is also toxic. Colorless means there is no color. You cannot be able to identify with the help of color because it's a colorless gas. It is also toxic. Toxic means what? Like if you inhale certain amount of ppm, like 40 ppm, 50 ppm, or maybe 100 ppm. So if you inhale certain amount of ppm, you may suddenly fall down over there because it's a toxic. Toxic means जहरीला, आपकी जान भी जा सकती है. Okay, so highly irritating. It started irritating like skin absorptions and all. Okay, if you are working in ammonia, like in ammonia place where the ammonia production is going on. Ammonia basically it is used for the production of fertilizers, okay, agricultural products, okay. It is highly irritating, highly flammable as well. It is lighter than air, so if suppose it is lighter than air, so it will go on top, it will dissolve in air only. Okay. The pungent odor, the smell you cannot be able to like stand over there and smell for a longer period because it's just like decaying of fish and urine as well. If you go near to the public toilet, you cannot be able to stand over there. Why? Because of the pungent odor. The smell you cannot be able to stand and then you can tell. It is highly toxic and highly hazardous, the smell over there. Okay. Now we'll discuss about symptoms of ammonia exposure. So if you came in contact of ammonia, like if you are working in production plants and all where the production is going on of ammonia only, okay. We already discussed about the use of ammonia is for the production purpose, like in for the fertilizers which we need to use for agriculture, okay, for farming and all. It is also used for the industries like refrigerant, cooling agents and all. So symptoms of ammonia exposure is eye irritation, throat irritation, okay, nose irritation, lungs irritations, abdominal pain, okay. It will also affect your stomach, so you will get the abdominal pain, coughing. You started coughing and all, blistering of skin, the red skins, infection of the ammonia is started, blistering of the skins, redness and all, narrowing of throats and swelling as well. Narrowing of throats and you will get the swelling effect on your body. Understood? So this is the symptoms of ammonia exposure. Now we discuss about the first aid treatment. Okay. For the first aid treatment, immediately you have to remove the casualty, remove the victim or remove the casualty from the source of exposure. So if suppose the workers are working in a ammonia plant where the production is going on, if someone came in contact of maximum exposure, immediately you can drag that casualty and bring to the safer place. Okay, so immediately remove the casualty from the source of exposure. Okay, and then immediately wash eye with the tippet if suppose the concentration level of ammonia which goes in the eye, so you can go under the tap water, open the water and then put your head over there, clean your eyes with the running water, okay, for at least 15 minutes. Call for emergency, yes, you can call for ambulance and all, and then immediately you can transfer the casualty to the hospital with the help of ambulance and other vehicles and all. Immediately you can transfer the casualty from the industry to the hospital. Okay. Now we'll discuss about TLV, threshold limit value. The threshold limit value of ammonia gas is 25 ppm. And STEL, short term exposure limit. The short term exposure limit of ammonia gas is 35 ppm. If suppose you are working for short period of time, so the level of ammonia is like the ppm level of ammonia is less than like 35 ppm, and you have to work for more than like 10 to 15 minutes and then go back, take rest for 1 or 2 hours. Once you take rest for 1 or 2 hours, then you can go again, work over there for again 10 to 15 minutes and then come back again, take rest. So that is what the short term exposure limit of ammonia. You can work for the 4 exposures in a day, but in every exposures, once you come out, you have to take rest for 1 or 2 hours. Don't go directly towards over there, like you come back and again you have to go not taking any rest. So it is very important if you are working in ammonia zone with the maximum ppm level, so you have to take rest, you have to take a break more than like 1 hour, 2 hours, and then you have to go back. Again you have to work over there, finish your work and come back immediately and take rest again. That is what comes under short term exposure limit of ammonia gas. So short term exposure limit of ammonia gas is 35 ppm. Now it is also very important, IDLH, immediately dangerous to life and health. Okay, that is what the IDLH limit value of ammonia gas is 300 ppm. Immediately you may lose your life. If the ppm level of ammonia which is present in the production plant like 300 ppm, 400 ppm, okay, and you are working over there in the same ppm level, you may lose your life. It is very important and never cross these limits. Okay. If we'll also discuss about the work duration. So you can work for more than 8 hours if the ppm level of ammonia is like less than 20 to 25 ppm. If less than 20 to 25 ppm, you can work for a day like 8 hours with proper PPE, with proper safety precautions. You have to go with the BSX, put the oxygen mask and all, BSX, wear the BSX, and then you have to work in that with proper PPE, helmet, gloves, goggles, okay, then safety equipments and all. Okay, with proper PPE you can work for 8 hours. 35 ppm, that is what the short term exposure limit. You can work like 15 minutes, and once you come back again you have to take rest more than 1 or 2 hours. 300 ppm, yes, it is very important. No need to go inside, like the ppm level of the ammonia gas is on the max level. Okay, never work on that area in the production plants and all. You have to go with the gas detectors, check the gas detector, put the gas detector, check oxygen level, check toxicity of the ammonia gas and all, everything. Once you put the detector, you will know each and everything. Once you put the detectors, you have to get the readings on the display. Okay, so check the readings, and then you have to go with proper PPE, with BSX and all, go inside, work, finish your work and come back. Understood? If you are using detector, you have to check the calibration, whether the detector is calibrated. The battery life of the detectors, you need to go with like 2 years of the battery life of the detector, so you can change the battery as well. Calibration in every 6 months, you need to do the calibration of the detectors in every 6 months. And also we'll discuss about LEL, lower explosive limit. The lower explosive limit of ammonia gas is like 15%. 15% by volume in air. It can catch fire. If the percentage level of the ammonia gas is 15% by volume in air, so it may blast. And UEL, upper explosive limit, the percentage level of ammonia is like 15 to 28% in between by volume in air, so it may again can catch fire. Okay, So this is how the whole thing which I covered in this video. Okay. So yes, if you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, on my video. Understand?